Before we get to your workout, I want to remind you that membership to my unlimited program is open right now. We only open it a couple times a year. You have until April 8th to sign up. The link is below. Get hundreds of my workout videos, full length, ad-free, many things I never put here on YouTube, including recipes, guest teachers, experts. It's amazing, and a community that will always keep you inspired. So check out the link below and have a great workout. We're doing a full body stretch, renew, restore, release routine today. So let's start seated, cross-legged. Now, if this is not comfortable for you, I just want you to find some blankets or a block or anything that you can sit up on, and that'll be much more accessible. You can even do this from a chair. So arms down at your sides, and I want you to inhale to reach your arms up. And then exhale. Arms come back down. We're going to do a few here. Inhale, palms up. Gather up all that energy around you. Exhale, palms down as you press the air down. Feel like your posture gets even taller. Inhale up. Fill your lungs. And exhale. Settle in. One more. Now, when you exhale, I'm going to have you twist to your right. So your right hand comes behind you. Your left hand comes to your knee. And then when you're ready, we sweep it all back up. And we exhale. Take it to the other side. Nice. So feel like you're wringing out your spine, wringing out your organs, releasing any energy that's not serving you in this moment. Good. Now on this one, when we exhale, we're going to bring the right arm down and the left arm comes over for your side stretch. So this is a variation on mermaid. We're going to sweep both arms back up and then take it to the other side. Feel long energy from your right fingertips to your right hip. So you can either move breath per breath, or you can stay over here for a few moments if you need it. Okay, again, we're trying to celebrate your body, honor your body where it is, where you are, right in this moment. And back up, nice job. And then arms come down in front of you. I just want you to sweep forward. Find a stretch here, reaching. Restack your spine. Nice job. We're going to bring our legs out in front of us. So I'm going to turn on my mat. And I want you to have your legs mat distance apart, okay? Sit up nice and tall. This too, I know, can feel challenging if you have tight hips. So same idea. I want you to sit up on anything that you might need to. And bring your hands behind your head. Feel like your hands are helping you to sit up tall. And inhale, rotate to the right. Exhale, center. Inhale to the left. So if you know me or you've worked with me before, you know that any of my stretching or flexibility routines are going to include movement for the spine and some active positions like this, because I can tell you as a physical therapist and with my experience, these are going to be some of the most effective for giving you long-term results when it comes to flexibility, when it comes to looser joints, more mobile joints. Okay, one more each side. So they might feel hard because they are active, but they are effective. Nice. Come to center. Bring your arms out to a T. Twist to your right. Reach your left hand down towards your left toes. Restack. Come back to center. Twist the opposite way. Reach. Restack. Center, and then bring your arms in front of you. And now exhale, round forward. Inhale, restack. Exhale, round, round, round. Reach forward over your toes if possible. Restack, one more. Arms reach up, and then bring your arms back behind you and bend your knees. So we're gonna have your fingertips facing your tail here, okay? My knees are bent hip distance apart. When you're ready, I want you to exhale. You're gonna lift your hips up and inhale, lower back down. Okay, if this is not accessible to you, that's fine. Just come back to a seated position and do a few more of those forward folds, okay? We're just working here to kind of open the front body a little bit. One more. Again, kind of that active release, and come back down. Nice job. Legs in front, arms in front. Inhale. Exhale, curl your tailbone. We're gonna roll down and we're gonna come all the way down onto our backs. Arms reach back and then sweep them around to your sides. So we're gonna bend your knees, have your feet flat, hip distance apart. Inhale, exhale, curl from your tailbone, roll up one vertebrae at a time. Inhale, fill the lungs again at the top. Exhale, roll back down. Inhale at the bottom. Exhale, roll up. Now I'm going to have you listen closely. You may not have done this with me before. It's one of my favorite for working out kinks in the back. I want you to take the right hip, drop it 1 inch, and now roll down like that. Okay. Now stay like that to roll back up. Center your hips at the top, drop your left hip, and roll down. So I'm still rolling down the center of the mat, but only one side of my back really hits. So I'm slightly rotated, but I'm still centered. Let's just do one more each side. It's like the perfect massage for the spine, almost like you're giving yourself your own chiropractic adjustment or massage here. Other side. Come to the top. If you have fusions in your spine at all, you'll just lower and lift, okay? You don't need to worry about the rolling. Come to the top, reach your arms back. That's your inhale. Exhale, curl. And roll down. Nice job. Reach your left leg long, hug your right knee in, squeeze it really tight, and then hold behind the leg and exhale, reach it up, and inhale to bend. So what we're doing with this routine is basically giving your body a whole lot of love right now. We are mobilizing joints, which is a very good thing for the body. It helps to promote fluid into the joints, helps make joints happy when they move. We're doing the same for the muscles, trying to work out any kinks there, any tightness. We're working on sending breath throughout our body. We're moving the lymph fluid in our body. Nice job. One more. Bend it in. Keep it bent. Left hand on the knee. Bring it over to the left. Your right hand is going to go to the right, and you're going to turn and look at it. And then slowly come back up. Bend the left knee so that you capture that ankle for our figure 4 stretch. You might be right here with that left foot down for this, and that's fine. If you have more motion, you're going to pull in and hold either behind the left thigh or on top of the left shin. And then try to get your tailbone back down. Nice. And then switch legs. So what we're going to do is just keep that left knee in, reach the right leg out, and give that left leg a really good squeeze. So if you've followed me here for a while, you know my history with endometriosis, with having a hysterectomy and prolapse. With all of that, I find myself with aches and pains regularly. So this year I made it a goal to stay hydrated and get enough protein. Those two things I really want to add back into my program. And I have found a difference and feeling better with doing those. Built Boost is helping me so much to stay hydrated. It's a powder. I put it into 16 ounces of water and I find myself drinking it within 10 minutes easily because it tastes so good and it really quenches my thirst. It's also full of vitamins and a natural energy boost, so I can feel good about having it every day. So my friends at Built have offered you a discount. Just go to the link in the code below to get your own discount on Built Boost. Remember, stay hydrated, take care of yourself, listen to your body, and do what you need to feel your best. So compressing the joint will help with that fluid. So that's what we're doing here, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Good for your internal organs as well, your intestines. Okay, then hold behind the left thigh, reach the leg up and down. It is okay if the leg doesn't go straight. You are stretching it in relation to the motion that you have. Don't compare to the motion that I have. Don't compare to your neighbor or a family member or anyone next to you on the mat, or even compare to yourself 5 or 10 years ago. All you are interested in is how you are today, maybe compared to yesterday, or how you are today compared to how you felt 5 minutes ago. That's all that matters. You're here for you, okay? Period. We all have different bodies. Thank goodness that we're all different. Okay, one more. Bend, right hand on the knee, bring it to the right, left hand to the left, find your twist. Good, and then come back. We're gonna find that figure 4 stretch on this side. Purposely slowing ourselves down from our busy days, our frenetic movement. Good, and release. And I'm gonna have you roll to your side and sit up and find what we call a mermaid sit. So traditionally that means I'm gonna have my left foot bent in like this and my right foot bent out. There are many reasons this may not be comfortable for you. If you've had total knee or total hip replacements, those kind of things, you can sit cross-legged, or again, you can sit up on a block or in a chair is fine. And then think about trying to get both sit bones down just as much as you can. Arms to the side. Let's bring your left hand down. Your right hand is gonna reach over. And then we sweep back up and take it the other way. One more each side. Look up, look up, look up. So come over to the right, stay here, rotate towards the ground. So both hands come down so that you're folded over that right leg. Good, reverse to come all the way back up. And we're just gonna switch legs. So if you're cross-legged, you're gonna switch which leg is on top. Settle in, wiggle down. Arms out, and let's go to the right first. So I hope in working with me a little bit, whether this is your first video or your 10th or your 20th or more, you know that I believe in finding the moment that's best for you. And it is a fine line. You want to push yourself sometimes outside of your comfort zone, but I don't want you to worry about rules. I don't want you to worry so much about when you're supposed to breathe or not supposed to breathe or anything like that. I want you to just find movement that feels empowering to you, that gives you inner strength as well as outer strength, that makes you believe that you can do things in these videos, but also just in real life. Get on and off the floor, play with your kids, run across the street, step down off of curbs. That's what's really important in empowerment and movement. Come over to the left, stay here, rotate down, and those other things will come. So once you're more comfortable with that, that's when you can start to Realize what kind of breathing pattern might feel best to you, or what kind of exercises you love the most. Nice. So you're going to unrotate, unwind to come back to center. Arms come down. And you're going to lay down on your stomach for me. We're going to have our legs mat distance apart. Have your hands underneath your shoulders. And inhale, just give a little lift, head, chest. Your eyes are just, or your gaze is just about 6 inches in front of your mat. And then back down. You're not looking up towards the ceiling or even to the wall in front of you. Not yet. Okay, so now on this one, go ahead and start like that, and then push down into your hands and see if you can come up a little higher. Take a breath. Look over your left shoulder. And center. And right shoulder. And center. Keep that center nice and strong. You're going to need the control to bend your knees. Keep your knees wide and sit back into a wide knee child's pose position here. Reach your fingertips as long as you can. Settle into your hips, forehead onto the mat. Take your hands, walk them to the left. Take your hands, walk them over to the right. Come back to center. One more really long reach. Slowly restack. And then come back to sit the same place we started. So if you were cross-legged at the beginning, cross the other ankle on top. That just means the one that won't feel as natural. Otherwise, again, sit up onto something or into a chair. And inhale, bring both arms up towards the ceiling. Reach, reach, reach. And maybe you look up this time, letting your head fall back, even if it's comfortable. Exhale, hands come down. Maybe you look down. Okay, that's just an option to add now that your body's warmed up. Inhale up. Exhale down. One more. Stay here for a moment. Close your eyes. Find that one thing that you can celebrate about yourself. And take one more deep breath in. Exhale, bring your head back up. Open your eye. And thank you so much for spending your time with me today. And I'll see you soon. Thanks so much for stopping by. Remember, subscribe to my channel and you'll be notified every time a new video comes up. Like and comment on this video and let me know what you thought. You could also always come over to jessicavalantpilates.com to find all the resources I have for living a healthy lifestyle, including full-length workout videos, healthy recipes, and a community I would love for you to be a part of. So I'll see you there.